do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Scooty booty. Sure, what's going on? Top of the morning to you, Pyro. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday morning. Pyro said, I'm scooting to the Scooty booty. I am also scooting to the Scooty booty. Holy shit. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I said, thank you, you know what they say. What do they say? Thursday? Thursday. Hashtag Thursdays suck, because I go back to work. I feel that. Lul. I love work. But, I went back Tuesday, and I felt good Tuesday, and then yesterday, I woke up. I don't know if you remember me yesterday. I was, there was something wrong with me. I don't know what it was. There was something very, very wrong with me. And, all day at work, I was really dragging ass. And that, like, never happens. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was sick or exhaustion. Maybe a combination. At some point yesterday, I shit my pants. At some point. I don't know when it happened. Because as soon as I got home yesterday, I went to sleep. I think it was like almost 4 o'clock yesterday when I got home. I don't know if I shit my pants when I was working or when I was sleeping. Not good. Sorry if that's TMI. That sick? Yeah, normally I don't have like runny runs or anything, but I don't know what it was. I feel a lot better today. I still feel a little bit out of body today, but thankfully not as bad. My wife took really, really, really good care of me last night when she got home from work. Shouts out to my wife. I didn't notice until I like had gotten up, I think around 6 or something, that I went to go use the bathroom, and I was like, what the fuck, am I a toddler? And so my wife had to like clean the sheets and stuff in the bed. And I took a shower. Very, very unusual. I never get sick or feel exhaustion like that. But I basically slept from like 4 p.m. until just now. And thankfully, I'm feeling a little bit better this morning, especially compared to yesterday morning. It was not good. Personally glad to hear, honestly unfortunate. Make sure to hydrate for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I have no idea. You know, my wife and my partner were saying maybe it was a combination of like lack of sleep from the 24-hour stream and then getting back into work so quickly. Reed, what's going on? Top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday so far. Thursday. I am having a way better morning than yesterday morning, that's for sure. I think we pay Tresnor. I think we pay him. Remove my tree, thank you. Reed said, Scoot! With 3 heart emojis. What's up, Reed? Tara said, yeah, maybe bodies react real funny to stress. Bodies react real funny to stress, even when it doesn't seem like it is. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It was so weird, though. Like, I kept describing to my partner yesterday, I was like, dude, I feel like the gravity is on ×2. Like, that, it's that much more difficult to move around and get shit done. So I told him, I was like, this is not like me, but I'm unfortunately gonna be dragging ass today. I don't understand why I feel this way, but I do. I'm just glad it seems like it's over for the most part. Like, I told him, I haven't felt like that since, I think I was 17, I had mono, and I slept for like 2 days straight. Reed said, does your partner play RuneScape? He does, yeah. He does indeed play RuneScape. He said, I've been killing necks. 100 small man kills, no drop yet. Frowny face. Fire said, Sage. Gooby's playing with the juice box straw. Yeah, you get it, Gooby. Yeah, you go, Goobs. Validor. Validorable. Put all this away. Big Sage. Reed said, how old were you when you first logged on RuneScape, Scoop? I think I was 9 or 10. I think I was 9. No. Yeah, 9. I don't remember if it was New Year 2005 or if it was before the New Year 2006. I think it was... Let me do a little quick maths. Yeah, I think I was 10. It's been 20 years. Reed said I was in 3rd grade, lol. Oh, my shovel. My shovel. Third grade. How old are you now, Reed? Are you like 27, 28? I am 28. Heels necklace. I said I was in 5th grade when I first played. Me too, it was 5th grade for me. My friend, one of my friends, his name was Ben, told me about it. His name in-game was, Bam's Cool 02. We would always talk about RuneScape and go to the library to play RuneScape. Good times. Claire said my friend Donnie got me into LOL. To Will, what's going on? Top of the morning to you, Lenny. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday morning. Will said, how old were you? I was 10, for sure. I was in 5th grade. I was 10 years old. Power said, LMAO, yeah, good old AOL. Yeah. I remember AIM. I grew up with 3 older sisters, so I was like... I remember for Christmas one year, one of my sisters got The Sims 2, and I was really into playing The Sims 2. That was fun. Ah, yes, The Sims 2. MySpace.com. I was like fucking 8 when I made my first MySpace. And HomestarRunner.com. Newgrounds.com. I said I have one older sis and I would fight her because she'd be on the phone hogging the internet. Reed said AIM. Talking to all the ladies on there. I said Yahoo Messenger all day, lol lol lol. Sorry, Mr. Magic Tree. Reed said, can we see the stats? Scoot. Yeah, of course. There's the stats so far. I gotta get my Herblore up. My Herblore seems to be like the only... Herblore and Construction are the only stats that are really lacking. And my Smithing too, but... I might be saving my Smithing for when we do mining. I want to get my Crafting to 80. I think I want to get my Fletching to 80 too. Start doing magic short bows. Oh shit. Fire said, I remember thinking I was so bad because I used to steal all of the 2-day trial disc for AOL. Oh my god. Reed said, smithing isn't bad with the minigame. Is it Giant's Foundry? Oh my god, I need my seed dibby. My seed dibby. Right, now we're ready. Fire said, yeah. Reed said blast furnace. Blast furnace. Fire said he can't do blast furnace. Nope. I can do Giant's Foundry, I think, though, right? It requires combat XP. Yeah, I'm scuffed. Reed said, rest in peace. Yeah, I need to start casually getting that up. Pyro said, yeah, GF is safe. Safe. Coconuts. I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts. What was going on yesterday? I heard some people in the Discord saying that, RuneScape was down. What were they doing? Flamgak swine. Oh, Flamgaks. Merps, what's going on? Top of the morning to you, Letty. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday morning so far. Merps said, brother, grats on 99 RC. Thanks, yeah, we finally did it. In less than 2 months. We got a pretty good time on that, I'll be honest. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it done in 2 months. But we did a good job. Merp said, yikes, I remember my grind, it was nuts. It is a grind, for sure. It was a grind, and basically the only option I had was to stay. Whoa, that guy looks cool. My best option was to stay at Guardians of the Rift, or to pay runners, but Merp said, I also got my max skiller back. It was hacked 2 years ago. Damn, that sucks. Well, I'm glad you got your skiller back. What's your skiller's name? I'll add you. I'll add you, Playboy. Merp said, luckily they didn't ruin the account. It's still combat free. Nice. The Eerie? The Airy? Keep firing those cannons. Where's my jumpy fish? There's my jumpy fish. The Airy. Alright, we're gonna go to 18, I think. We're just doing some mass worlds. I think next time I do a long grind, I'm gonna do solos or duos. I don't have too much time today. It's another work day. Merp said, it's on 36th place in overall combat I scored. Jeez. That's goals. That is goals for me. My current goals are to get like top 500. I think once I get my Slayer up and some of these level 50 skills, I'll be a little bit closer. Merp said, it's doable. Tongue smiley face emoji. Yeah, I think that's why I like skillers so much is that not a lot of people do it compared to people who max or 200 mil. Like, there's definitely still no skiller that has 200 mil. I mean, especially Slayer. I don't think there's there's any skiller with 200 mil Slayer. I could be wrong, but I think that's a safe assumption. Worm said, I had it one Slayer until max, then started lamping and putting XP on Slayer. Now it's almost 77 Slayer. Damn. Yeah, Slayer does it. Nah, JCW is skiller with like 18 mil XP on Slayer. Yeah, he's number one. JCW is number one, but I know a few skillers with like incredible stats and XP. Like I stumbled upon this one skiller, his name is MLK, and he has 200 mil in a whole bunch of stats. And I thought it was extremely impressive. He's got like, I think 2.5 bill XP. And I was like, my dude. That's insane. Worm said, yeah, he's also cool. Seen him around. Who, JCW or MLK? Malik is fucking cool as shit. I think he streams on Twitch. Worm said MLK, yeah. Shouts out to MLK. Fox TV is fucking insane too. I never realized that his name on YouTube, he's been in the chat before. I think we might have been in a Skiller clan together too. His name is Don SG, but his Skiller name is Fox TV. Fox Space TV. His account's insane too. He said he has every pet except for Tangleroot, and when he gets Tangleroot, he's gonna take a little break. I don't blame him, because that's insane. Every single pet on a skiller, except for Tangleroot. I mean, that's just like... How do you do that? Goals. I have some big goals for the next, like, year or two. So long as they don't ruin the game. And I'm assuming most skillers are pretty excited for sailing too. I'm very, very excited for sailing. Merp said, farm pet is the worst RNG. I had like 3 Rockies on the grind from 80 to 99 Thief, 2 Herbivores from 80 to 99, etc. Jeez. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm getting back into farm runs. I'm praying for a miracle. Reed said, I got the farm pet at 59 farming on a willow tree. Huh? Jeez. That's huge. We are gonna get some fishing today, for sure. We're gonna get some fishing XP today. No one wants to fix this, huh? Merm said, some people got golden spoons, some silver, worse got wooden spoons with holes in it. Oh. Merm said, wise words from my past grandma. Rest in peace, Gram. Reed said, ha ha ha. Wow. Yeah, I think I'd say I have a silver spoon. Not a golden spoon or a platinum spoon, but I've spooned some pets, which is pretty good. I've definitely spooned a lot of my pets. Spoon those pets. I wasn't able to spoon Chinchampa or the Guardian. So I'm gonna have to go back to those at some point. Merp said, no Temperos pet yet? Nope. Nope, no spoon. No spoony spoon on that. But I'm gonna be doing I'm going to be doing Temperos. I think for right now, until I have a big grind day, I'm going to be doing groups or mass, just so I can get the Spirit Angler. Because that's really what I'm interested right now, is getting Spirit Angler and 75 fishing. And then I want to get my Infernal Harpoon. And then I'm trying to go 2-tick Swordfish. Pyro said, meanwhile, I'm just trying to spoon any skilling pet, lol. Sad, I miss Beaver, working some more agility now, so fingies crossed. My fingies are crossed for you as well. I think I should have been on that. Nine is fine. Pepper said, no doubt in my mind, you'll get Tempe, haha. I don't know, Tempe is tough. Tempe's a tough one. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't get it. Same thing with Heron. Because once I start doing Swordfish, it might be a little tough. Might be a little tough skis. Merm said, imagine grinding Chaos Ellie as Combat 3 and not getting the pet. Oh god. Yeah, I want the mole pet one day. I want the Jad pet one day. Par said, true, can't get Heron at Tempe. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go Swordfish a little bit until I get bored. The XP at Swordfish is so fucking good though. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to not want to keep doing that. Pyro said, less than 3, 1 KC Ellie pet. Smiley face. Damn. Merm said, Scurry would be nice as a Combat 3. Pyro said, but not a Combat 3. Pyro said, I was killing Chaos Ellie for my hard diary and got pet, lol. That's always the best, when you're not going for pet and you end up getting it. Like a big accident. Happy little accidents. Pyro said, truly was. Get up on there. Telescobo, what's going on? Top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday morning so far. Telescobo said, howdy, Scoot. Howdy, Telescobo. What's going on? How you doing? What's new? What's good in the neighborhood? We're just doing a little morning grind. I got work at 7 a.m. EST. Work, work, work. Today's a mulch day. Telescope said almost 99 range. Nice, congrats. That's a good one. Telescope said I got off work a few hours ago. Amazing, amazing. Almost the weekend. Love that. I don't even know when my next long grind is going to be. I've probably got so much work. But that's okay. We all knew this was coming. I'm still going to be getting them gains. Still going to be doing my farm runs. Telescope said, work, 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 work. Cheers to work. Keeps you busy. I can't wait until the sailing alpha. Oh god, it's gonna be so much fun. Peanut butter and jelly. It's gonna be like peanut butter and jelly. Telescope said, did they announce that? Yeah, they said at the end of March they were going to do the alpha. I'm pretty sure. RuneFest, they said that. Reed said, 1 Corinthians 16:14. Let all that you do be done in love. Making love. Telescope said, nice. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready. Power said, yeah, roadmap shows sailing drops in summer. Perfect timing. Oh, come on, get there. Reed said, ha ha ha, making love. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get scooty boot. Or said, not summer, sorry, autumn. It's a-coming. And there's gonna be a lot of people complaining. That's fine. Tis what it tis. Or said, so between August to October. Hopefully I'll be done with fishing by that time. And then I think I'm just gonna go straight for sailing. My Scooty roadmap. Or said, do construction as soon as possible. Oh yeah? For the Cape? To my knowledge, has a big part in sailing. Yeah, I should get my con up. Con's like my weakest stat. One of my weakest stats right now. Scope said my membership runs out in 3 days, but I can't really play at work anymore. My phone's connection is really bad now. Power said I posted roadmap in Discord and OSRS Flex pictures. The roadmap. Dalscova said, thanks. Shouts out Pyro, he's him. Pyro said, sad to hear, Dalscova. Hopefully it gets better. I agree. I agree. My partner, I think when there was a bunch of shit going on with CDC and like people getting mad at Flamgex, my partner was like, yeah, well, I bought like a year of membership last year in April, and I'm not gonna play anymore once it runs out. And I logged on to his account, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and he had 150 days of membership left, and I'm like, okay, sure. Sure. You have 150 days of membership. There's no way you're not gonna play. Pyro said, my phone signal is trash at work also. Dalscova said, lol. You have 150 days of membership. Oh, you're just gonna quit playing? That's not how that works. Reed said, you can't quit till you're dead. Dalscova said, it will get better, I'm sure, Pyro. Just get one of those little mesh internet connector things. I think Google makes them. I think a bunch of people make them. Companies make them. What are those things called? Little mesh internet strengthener? They're pretty cheap too. I mean, I don't know how well they work, but if I was at work, like in an office setting, or like Pyro, I think you said you do security, right? And my internet was bad and I couldn't do anything. I would get me some sort of router. I'd like keep a router in a backpack or something. Pyro said, yeah, I do security law, but I play on PC at work, LMAO. Dalscova said that would be nice, haha. I was thinking about getting one of those little mesh things, because when I thought my internet was affecting the stream so much, I was like, maybe I should. Maybe it'll help strengthen. Although it doesn't matter, because now I'm hardwired, and yeah, there's like no difference between being hardwired and using wireless with my modem. It's just my computer. I had to turn off all my little stickers and stuff. My fault. More cheese. More macaroni. Dalscova said, is the XP rate going to be 18.8k an hour this entire grind? No. I forgot to reset it. I think for lower levels, it's like in the ballpark of maybe 25-30 for right now, but I'm only level 62, which is okay. But when I get to ticking swordfish, apparently it's like 100 to 130k an hour, which is pretty sweet. I did not know rates like that while doing Runecraft, so I'm excited. I don't know how true that is. I just googled, like, what's the XP rate on swordfish? 2 ticking swordfish and piss in my mouth, Elias. But I think the XP is really good. I know, ZW and I were talking about, he was watching a video where it explained all the XP rates for fishing, and like, 3-tick barb fishing is definitely the best. And then I think solo Temperos is the second best. And then group Temperos is the third best, and then regular barbarian fishing is the fourth best. But there wasn't anything said about 2-tick swordfish, which is, I mean, the setup isn't hard, and it's not very, like, you have to be mindful of when your spot moves and stuff like that, but I don't think it's hard to, like, keep yourself going with 2-tick swordfish in Port Piscilarius. Piscilarius? Wow, 6 points? 6 points in what? 6 points in almost 7 minutes? I'll take that. A point a minute. ZW said Pescarilius. Pescarilius. Yeah, piss in my mouth, Lorius. ZW said, the Pescarilius. Real trap shit. What's up, ZW? Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya. Miss ya. Love ya. Bye. Hope you're having a good day so far. Whoa. Oops. Whoops. Elio's Pizza. I need the grind. I can't stop the grind. I wish they had a cooking pet. They really should add more pets. Baby said, I just woke up to turn you on. My back is so fucked. Sure I have scoliosis and impacted discs from sitting too much and sleeping fucked up. Damn, ZW. I'm sorry, man. Scoliosis. Is that when, like, your spine is all, like, S-shaped? Impacted discs. Not good. Not good. We gotta get you one of those standing desks. A smart desk. If I could, I would send you a smart desk. W said, it's when your spine curves irregularly from side to side, impairing its natural range of motion. Scoliosis. Oli. Divine points. Oh. More fishies. Oh, everybody just leaves. I see. You can just leave instantly before it boots you. But these people don't even... What, they leave a little early so they can go check their stuff? Is that what it is? ZW said, rolled my back out and taking some Advil. Oh. Or said they leave to start the next boat. You have one of those back rollers, Z-dubs? I can't even use one of those back rollers. My wife has one. When I like hurt my back, after it was recovering a little bit, I would try it. And then like I had that kink neck too. And I just like could not. I was like, how the fuck does anyone use this? I feel so stiff. CW said I have a set of chirp wheels, yeah. First, I'm off to bed for work. Good luck on the grind. Thank you, Pyro. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the tips, tricks. CheatPlanet.com. First, I hope your back feels better, ZW. First, said salute. Have a good one. You too, man. Enjoy your day at work. ZW said you gotta warm and relax at first. Wu-Tang, what's going on, Wu-Tang? Top of the morning to you, Lonnie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday. Wu-Tang said, morning. Got dentist in 4 hours. Me and Chloe say hi. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Wu-Tang. ZW said, thank you, Pyro. See ya. Late. Godspeed at the dentist, Wu-Tang. ZW said, it already feels better. Oh, that's good. That's good. Wu-Tang said, I didn't check my DM, but hopefully you can help me later. Yeah, whatever you need, I'll try and respond ASAP. ZW said, the left side is just so stiff when I wake up. Stiffness when waking up. Whoa. My jumpy fish. What happened to my jumpy fish? Wu-Tang said, I just had a question about OBS, not sure if you read it or not. Yeah, I saw you had, you said, I have a question about OBS. I said, yeah, shoot. What's your question? I don't know, I didn't check to see if you'd responded yet or not. Oops. That's Juice. Oops, that's Juice. Naked. So how do you get your live chat from YouTube to be on the stream? You always got the face cam and live chat. I figured out the face cam part, but I can't seem to figure out the live chat thing. There's something called the YouTube Live Control Panel, which also, if you're using Stream Elements, which is like a plugin for OBS, depending on like if you're streaming on Twitch or on YouTube, there should be like a little... I wish I could share the screen. I mean, I guess I could at some point. You should be able to sign into YouTube through OBS. I think it's, and then it would be in your... It would be in the scene collection, and then in your docs. I think it's just always popped up, and I just put it in the frame. I'll see if I can get a more specific detail, but it should be pretty easy to play around. Like, if you sign into YouTube through OBS, then it should have, like, a chat pop out for YouTube. Or in, like, your scene collection or your docs, there should be an option to open it. DW said pop up YouTube chat and drag it into frame should work. That too, yeah. Like, this chat, I think, is from OBS, I'm pretty sure. Utek said, oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, if you're in OBS, you should be able to sign into your YouTube account. And then I think normally when you start streaming, it, like, pops up the chat. DW said it might fit it better through OBS. I mean, the cool thing is I can adjust the size of the chat, too, which is nice. Utek said, I'm just scared to go live. Maybe tomorrow. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You can do it. And don't be afraid of streaming to nobody. My saying always was, if I'm gonna be playing a game, why not just turn on the live stream? Doesn't matter if anyone is actually gonna be watching or not. It's basically the same thing. Like, you could be playing a game without streaming, and that's fine, maybe you're more comfortable, but if you're playing a game while streaming, there's not too much of a difference when you don't think about it. I mean, the chances of a bunch of people watching are, in the beginning, I think, a little slim, so it gives you time to kind of get a little more confident with having the stream live and just doing your thing. I highly encourage and recommend anybody who's ever thought about streaming, just stream. Just do it. Worth it. Definitely, definitely worth it. Wu-Tang said, you have a great attitude, Scoot. Love your mindset, Scoot. For real, my long-lost brother from another mother. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm always here to try and build people up, not break people down. And, again, streaming is one of those things that it's always been a no-brainer for me in terms of, well, it doesn't matter if my content is super entertaining or not. I feel like at least my grind is something, my ability to grind so much is something that is worth kind of publicizing. And plus, if I'm gonna sit here for as long as I do anyway, might as well try and meet people and have a fun time with it. It's like music. It's like if you like doing something because you're passionate about it or you have heart, you just enjoy doing it, then you should always go for it. But people who make content and stream with the expectation or thought that they're going to be making money or they're going to be successful or gain clout, that's not really the best. I feel like that's how you get discouraged, is if you're like, oh, I think I'm going to have tons of people watching me and what I'm doing is really entertaining, which may be true, but sometimes this shit's just random. You could be like one of the best PKers in the game and the algorithm just says you're poop out of luck. Wu-Tang said, you gotta put me to day one in Discord, and respect bro, I'll be here for the ride. You're cool as fuck, but you got some wicked farts as well. Yeah, I have to cool it with the farts. I did in fact poop myself yesterday. I think I'm a little sick. Or something. Not on stream. I didn't poop myself on stream. I pooped myself while working. Or when I came home and passed out immediately. DW said, I wish I could find my webcam. It's kind of shit quality though, and I hate feeling obligation to do things in general. I understand what you mean. There was definitely a point, like when I started, I wasn't streaming every day. I was basically streaming whenever my wife was at work, and I had nothing, I wasn't doing anything, and plus I was getting back into RuneScape at the time, so I was like, alright, let me just do my thing and skill and see if I can meet people who like skilling or RuneScape, or just want to chill in general. I mean, I guess I had, like, no expectation, period, when I started streaming. My mindset has always been, why not stream? If you have the ability and you can stream, why not? Because if you're being yourself, and you're just chilling, you're playing a game, then there's nothing wrong with having the stream on. And then, I'll be honest, in the last, like, 2 months since I've been streaming basically every day, there have been a couple days where I wake up and I'm like, oh man, like, not that I don't want to stream, but the obligation part, I feel that. And it's my choice too, so I can't complain or think about it like, oh well, I could change, I don't have to stream every day, but there's a part of me that wants to keep streaming every day, even if just for a little bit. Because I know one day I'll probably look back and I'll see if I, like, skipped a day or something. I'll be like, why did I skip a day? I'm kind of a perfectionist in that weird regard of, I like doing something as consistently as possible. And sometimes it is a grind on top of already grinding. Wu-Tang said, dude, this pepperoni pizza I got is making me fart like crazy. Pizza. DW said, damn, Shardy. Yeah, I was Shardy yesterday and I didn't even notice. I don't even know when it had happened, which is kind of scary. That's why I think I was sick, because I never have, like, diarrhea, the D word. Wu-Tang said, me and Chloe farted together. She's scared, mine was loud. Lol. DW said, just gotta tell yourself that you want to, and believe it. That's the key to my ADHD. DW said, at least. Wu-Tang said, does Goob get scared of your fart, or is he more interested? He's definitely more interested. Which is funny, because he gets scared, if you try and, like, pick him up or pet him, he gets, like, a little freaked out sometimes. Depends on the time of day. But then when he's around and you fart, no, he doesn't care. Unless it's, like, really loud and abrupt. Wu-Tang said, when you beef stewed him, he seemed like he liked it. Yeah, it was weird. And plus, he always hangs out with me in the morning when I pee and poop. He's a duty cat. For sure. DW said LMAO. Oh, speaking of duty cat, I have to do the litter boxes, either today or tomorrow. Wu-Tang said, at least he doesn't poop in the tub, like Morty. Yeah, Morty. Why are you pooping in the tub, Morty? Wu-Tang said, my sister has a cat tree on the top platform, but he's so fat it tips the cat tree over. DW said, eating mini Tate snickerdoodles. They're OT joking. They're overtime joking. These things are tiny. Oh, they're not joking. OT, OT. DW also said, I am tempted to make a bowl of cereal with them. Ooh. Tate's cookies. Oh, Tate's cookies. Wu-Tang said, Morty is like a seal, just blubber. I love fat cats. Thick cats. Dude, that was quick. Where's my jumpies? Where's my jumpy fish? We have a bed that's on top of a cat tree, and Scutcha, he doesn't really fit in it, so he just kind of like pours over it, but he sleeps in it so often. Me and my wife don't know how he's comfortable, because it looks very uncomfortable, but he does his thing, I guess. I guess he likes it. Wu-Tang said, it's weird, he's like super fat, but when he lays down, it's like a flat pancake. Pancake cat. Hover cat. I want to see a hover cat picture of Morty. You remember hover cat? Where it's like the cat that's on a glass table, and someone takes a picture from below. Oh, early day memes. Icon has cheeseburger memes. The good old days. Wu-Tang said yes. That's my homework for you one day, Wu-Tang. I want a hover cat, a Morty hover cat picture. Wu-Tang said Nightmare RH. Yeah. Debbie said, I like fat cats as long as they're not in politics. Wu-Tang said, I'll get my sister to get one, lol. Please. Please, that would make my day. Pooping in the tub. Morty's pooping in the tub. DW said, long cat be long. Little cat has little noms. Big cat has big noms. Wu-Tang said, Morty is on his 6th year of trying to catch a bird. To no success. He'll get there one day. Wu-Tang said, too fat. DW said, Marbella is a killer. Ding, ding, ding. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. Wu-Tang said they have this automatic feeder and Morty will go 5 minutes early every time and wait there. Does he scratch at it? And give me food. DW said she needs to stop bringing me little baby birds at dusk. Marbella. Yeah, me and my partner like to... He started making the joke that his cat is also Tuxedo Cat and is Gooby's father. And that cat is insane when it comes to killing birds and shit. Like, he's always sent me Snapchats of bunnies and squirrels and shit like that it just brings to his window. And we were like helping his mom put floor down a few months ago, and his cat stays there because his house, there's like a little bit too much traffic around, and his cat's outdoor indoor, but he just doesn't want to take the risk. And we like looked away for a second and then looked back and he had a bird. And I was so shocked. I was like, how the fuck? Like, I didn't hear a bird, I didn't see a bird, and now he just has a dead bird. BW said, shit pissed me off. Find more rodents, damn it. Wu-Tang said, yeah, my shop cat named Henry is a little savage. He kills everything, and he's a dwarf cat. Like tiny legs. Little midgy cat. I love the little midgy cats. What? My wife said she wants one. Good morning. Well, Scooch is basically there.
Oh, munchkins?
Munchkin cats, yeah. You start your car. Coffee. Coffee. In the house? Wu-Tang said, I'm gonna send you a couple videos on Discord. Please do. DW said, I think indoor cats are better in a lot of ways, but if they get out as a housey, they just gone 90% of the time. Yeah, all our cats are strictly indoors. Especially with the way things are. With the bird flu and stuff. My wife doesn't trust the cats being outdoor because of the bird flu and things and such. Alright, this is going to be last game, then we'll open up our swag. Looks like we got 2 fishing levels. We're going to hit 63, pretty nice. Little by little, as much as I can. We're gonna have maybe 44? 44 openings? 43 or 44. Which is pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good for an hour. I can only imagine if I grinded for like 8 hours or something, getting like 300? Is that how math works? Yeah, that's how math works. If I get 40 in an hour, it's 320. 320 in 8 hours. Wu-Tang said, haha, okay, look at Discord when you got time, smiley face. I gotcha. Wu-Tang said silly kitties. Henry is such a good name for a cat. Munchkin. Debbie said, yeah, it's more dangerous for the local animals and the cat in a lot of ways. Especially if they haven't spent any time as strays. Yeah. Because they go outside and they're like, what the fuck is this? They don't know all the instincts, the like, instinctual things that they don't practice at being domesticated indoor cats. They like can't actually apply when they're outside, and it's very dangerous. Wu-Tang said, Henry is very nice to people, but he kills everything else. That's him being nice. He's killing everything else, so he can be the only cute thing. DW said, and didn't grow up as outdoor cats. Yeah. You can't really have an indoor cat go outside unless you like baby steps or something. Baby steps it. DW said they need a barn cat mentor. Yeah. Keep an eye on the waves. DW said, and a lot of barn cats hate kittens. It's true. Wu-Tang said, Henry brings me a headless bird or mouse on a daily basis. Wu-Tang said, I just take my shovel and throw it away. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. Wu-Tang said, I appreciate it, Henry, but that's gross. Yeah, it's like a trophy, right? They're trying to bring you a present to make you feel good. Or to be proud of them. Here's my trophy. Oh yeah, give me that double gloober jumpy fish. What? What? What are you doing? You playing RuneScape? Yeah. Osrs? My wife calls RuneScape Osrs. Pretty funny. I'm pretty funny? Why, thank you. Oh yeah! I forgot. We got packs, right? Oh. You excited? No promo, though. Oh well. Is that the end of March? Wu-Tang said, wouldn't you be proud of Goob if he brought you a mouse? No. My wife and I both said no. Probably be grossed out. Oh, Goobens. Now, if we had mice in our house, then yeah, I think. Right? I'd be a little bit more proud, because I don't think the other two cats would do anything. They're good bug catchers. DW said mice are better than birds. Yeah, for sure. Wu-Tang said, or would you rather Goob kill it and bring it to you? I mean, I think if he, like... My wife said she'd rather keep the mouse as a pet. PW said Marabella brings in half-dead mice sometimes, and that's the worst. Yeah. You have to put them out of their misery. Because they play with them, right? They don't kill them immediately, they toy with them. Fucked up. Alright, we have 43 permits. Time to open up our stuff. Let's open up our stuff. Let's get lots of spirit flakes. That's what I'm ready for. Here we go. Flakes off the rip. Nice. Wu-Tang said, watch the video on my channel to see what happens. So many pages. I don't want pages. People care about pages like that? Spirit Flake's going crazy. Oh, I got the fish barrel! No fucking way. That's huge, isn't that? Isn't that big? Whoa. ZW said, I wish that she would at least kill it outside and not risk it escaping while bleeding out in the house. Wu-Tang said, my frog named Jabba ate that mouse like nothing. ZW said, nice. Kaliskova said, hells yeah. Sweet. We're filling up the fucking clog. Let's go. Spirit Plague's going crazy. Come on, 733? I'll take that. 765? That's some good Spirit Flakes. That's pretty good. I'm happy with this. What do we got? Oh, we have enough for another piece, too? Let's fucking go. The fishy barrel. Now I got the tackle box and the fishy barrel. Wow. Kinda spooning. Just a little bit of spoon. Whoop, whoop. Alright, gang. I'm gonna hop off. I gotta go get ready for work. But I'll be back tomorrow, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, 5 a.m. EST. Hopefully this weekend I can do a longish grind. I'm not sure. I need to double-check what our schedule's like, but... I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Kisses. Kalskova said, GG's. Have a good day, Scoot. Thank you, Kalskova. You as well. Okay, bye. Oh, bye-bye.